I want to close with asking you about this new season of life and being a mother. And if you could share with listeners what that's been like for you, and maybe people who aspire to have a family one day, or maybe people that have children, because sometimes women can lose themselves a little bit when they first become mothers or whatnot. But how has that journey been for you, and what does that mean?
Well, the journey has been intense. My pregnancy was really controversial on social because I lived that pregnancy like a warrior, pretty much. And we were having a conversation earlier about how females in the hunter-gatherer days would travel 5 to 6 miles on a daily basis, no matter what, whether they were nursing, whether they were caring, whether they were full term. This is in our biology. So being a mom has changed my entire life. I'm a better human, I'm a better daughter, I'm a better trainer. I understand women a lot more than I would. It's been such a process of understanding myself, and I had a hard time. I developed postpartum depression. I didn't know what I was doing. I really wanted to do this in a healthy way, and I was getting all these opinions, even from my parents, and how it should be. At the end of the day, if you're pregnant and if you're a young mom, there's no way of being a great mom, or you have to figure it out on your own. You have to do what's best for you. You have to take time for yourself and prioritize yourself, because as women, we tend to prioritize everyone else but ourselves. This is very known in the Latina community. We are everything for everybody. And everyone around us but ourselves. So in the past year, 2019, at the beginning of the year, I said, I need to prioritize myself. I need to self-care, give myself a little bit more self-care, and that's what I've been doing.
So how do you do that? Is that maybe giving yourself time first thing in the morning, or what's a tip for self-care that you've adopted?
Well, I tell all my clients, if you don't prioritize yourself, everything else is going to take a back burner, and everything else is going to take second place in your life. Organizing yourself, it's important. Planning is important. When people say, I don't have the time, no, you just don't make the time. And you need to be okay with asking for help. Ask for help. But make sure that you take that time and you schedule that time for yourself. So I schedule time for myself. And doing it all, it's extremely hard, but I schedule time for myself. And it's stressful. Sometimes, especially now when I have a lot going on, it's extremely stressful. But thankfully, you'll have people around you that pretty much take that stress away, that make you feel good. Like even my girls upstairs who do my makeup, who do my hair. And when we sit down, I get to relax. I get to, have fun, right? It's extremely stressful. And how you handle stress is what's going to make or break that person. So it's been a beautiful journey. Like I said, she changed my life. She's my heart, my soul. Now I really have someone who is looking literally at me with everything I do. So I try to carry myself in a way that when she is a young woman, she can look back and say, wow, my mom was just a powerhouse. She was unstoppable. I want to live my life knowing that I I just want to reach my full potential. I don't want to live a meaningful life. No, you never know when you're going to die. You can die tomorrow. Why not live to your full potential? There's so many people that get paralyzed. Oh, what if you have a 50-50 chance? Either you get it or you don't. And I don't believe anyone could ever fail at anything, because in your failures, there's lessons in which you can learn. And this is how I've gotten through life. Make a mistake? Okay, well, what can I learn from that mistake? I failed at something? Okay, great. I have something to improve, right? So once we change people's mentalities, I think we're going to see a lot more people living better.
I love that. I love this time that we've had with you to dig deep and get to really know you. And I think that it's very clear that you are such a shining star and such an inspiration. That's why you're so loved in this world of social media, because you share your journey along the way, and coming across individuals such as yourself that are so genuine and unique it's a gift. So we thank you. We thank you for your time, and yeah.
Well, I hope that whatever we spoke here touches somebody's heart and they feel completely empowered to continue their journeys. Because I really do believe that if you feel passionate about something, you can get there.
I love it. Yes.
Thank you.